Section B, installation and setting. I am going to teach you how to install and set up Alfresco. So as I told you on the past unit, we have here, in the Alfresco community download page, we have for Windows 64, Windows 32, Linux or Mac OS. Mine is Windows 32, Windows 8. So I download the file in this folder. It is an Excel folder. It is just one file. So let's double click it, and here we click yes, or see, it appears to me. I'm going to minimize this and this. So here we select the installation language. It's going to be English. We're going to have the setup wizard. We're going to click it on advanced, to see all the ports and things. But I am going to show you how to check those ports later if you forget them. So here we can select for this or unselect the ones that we need or the ones that we want. I'm going to select all of these. Of course, Alfresco is already checked. It's impossible to uncheck it. We're going to select the folder where it will be installed. We're going to select the database server port. You don't have to remember this. It is not very important. The web server domain, it is important. This is localhost 127.0.0.1. The Tomcat server port, it is very important too, because in Tomcat it is where Alfresco will be the platform that will store Alfresco. Remember, Alfresco it is built in Java, so we're going to remember this 8080. Port 21, it is not important. The admin password 1234, and we click next. The SharePoint protocol, or if you're going to integrate it with SharePoint, I would recommend it to remember this port, but if not, remember it. LibreOffice server port, and we're going to click in auto to configure servers to start automatically. Deploy the servers Alfresco when it's finished. Don't pay attention to this. I have insufficient RAM, but it equally wrong. It equally runs on this. Setup is now ready. Now let's click next. I am going to make a cut. You will see some black screens. You will see some pop-ups, some windows that will appear. Don't pay attention to it. It is just part of the installation. Like PostgreSQL, that it is the database, and Tomcat, that it is the platform where Alfresco is deployed. So I am going to pause this. So once the installation is finished, we will have this window. You could uncheck this one, but these two I would recommend to leave it check. So we click finish. And then Alfresco is going to start the servers. It is going to deploy it, and this could be a process that will take a long time, like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. So I will be patient with this. So yeah, here we are after Alfresco deploy the servers. You have to be patient with that because it could take a long time. It will open these two pages, getting a start and Alfresco login. So in getting a start, where we're going to find is information about Alfresco, like its tracker, Alfresco forums. I think it will be good. Some downloads, language packets. Then we go to our Alfresco login. That will be the page that will initialize after we deploy the servers. Actually, to some of you, it may not load this page. It may find some errors. So I would recommend if you use Windows 8, to go here and find, search Alfresco, and click in this one, Start Alfresco Community Server. See, it will just pop up one black window. so you will not do so much. And then here I am going to teach you how to change the language of this login. You know, if you know other language and are you more comfortable with it. So Alfresco, it doesn't use language packs as before. Now it inherits the language of the browser, so you don't need to download anything, or you don't need to customize some code. You just have to set up your browser to the language that you want to use. So we're going to click here, you know, we go to settings, we go to advanced configurations down below, and we're going to click here on language and input settings. And then here we can actually change it. So what we have to do here, pay attention, you have to drag the language that you want at first one. This is really important. Alright, now that it is in first one, we're going to click display Google Chrome in this language and offer to translate page in the language. We click done and then we reset it, and it will, and the next time that you load the Alfresco page, it is going to be in Spanish, if you want it to be in Spanish, of course, or you have to decide the language. Alright, so I also told you that I was going to teach you, if you do the basic installation, where to find the number of the port. So we go to our folder of Alfresco, we go to Tomcat, we go to Shared, we go to classes, and here we have Alfresco global properties. We can, if you have Notepad++, you could use it, the Notepad++. And here you will find it, Alfresco port 8080. The Alfresco host 127 for the local host. The protocol is going to be HTTP. If you want to change it, you can do it to HTTPS for an SSL. The database password 1234. The database username Alfresco. Here we have the where is the database port? Do I lose the database? Oh, here is 5432. And yeah, we have everything here. So if you don't remember which port did you put, you can check this Alfresco global properties. If we enter 1234, if we enter, we're going to find the administrator dashboard. So like I told you, I would recommend, if you don't want to do this annoying stuff, you know, like the Alfresco page downloading, you know, like I told you, this is the community version. It could bring fails, it could bring mistakes. As I say, you know, Job Skill Share, it is not the owner of this products, of any of these products. So what will you do? It is under your responsibility. So if you don't want to be on any of those mistakes, of those fails or mistakes, I would recommend to use Alfresco 1, because they have technical support and it is more useful. You could use the trial too, as I told you. Well, this is everything for this video. I hope you like it and you leave a feedback, please.